Hello. Hello, chat. Welcome, guys. I hope everyone is having a good weekend so far. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. And yeah, welcome. Welcome in. Hi, man. Welcome in, chat. I hope everyone is good. That's... There we go. Hello. Hello. Welcome, guys. Everyone's doing well today. We are back. We've returned. More stalker-free gaming. Huge. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone's good. I hope my settings are better now. I haven't... Let me check. Let's see. You're not doing the weird thing with the resolution still, are you? No. That seems to be fixed. Okay. Hopefully that's fine then. Hopefully. But yeah. Hope everyone's doing well today, guys. I hope everyone is good. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I just want to check. Because there was a way to force this game to use the latest DLSS option. Why is my anti-aliasing on the highest? Wait, hold on. It isn't. No, Nvidia's just lying to me, I guess. But, yeah, where's DLSS? DLSS override. Yeah, I think there was something with, like, Hold on, let me actually just give it a go. Let me just change this. It's like, if you change, the DLS settings in the Nvidia control panel to use the latest, latest stuff. Hold on, it's not wanting to change. Is it because the game's open? Hold on a second. Yeah, I've heard the latest DLSS version is meant to be better. So... see about that. Why isn't it letting me change? It's not letting me change the setting. Hold on, let me restart the Nvidia app. We're using a performance mod? No, I don't have any mods installed. I completely wiped my mod folder prior to this patch because most mods don't work anymore. No, it's not wanting to change. It like keeps reverting, which is weird. I'm not too sure. Oh well, okay, I'll leave it then. But I don't know, is there like a... I haven't actually had a look at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 mods in a while, to be fair. Can have a brief look now, I guess. But is there like a performance mod I'm meant to be using, or should be using, or something? Hey Nando, hope you're doing well today. Hey Corona. Hope you guys are doing well today. S.T.A.L.K.E.R to Nexus. One of your performance mods is really good. Yeah, but does it work with the latest patch is the question. Oh, it's almost at 1,000 mods. Holy moly. What's this? Performance boost for 8GB cards. How many gigabytes does my card have? I think mine has 8. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Did Nexus change their mod the page? It looks different. What's the popular stuff? Optimizer. I like how the top two are both optimizers. What's the difference? I guess the one's not updated, I guess. Better gunfights. Well, the AI got updated recently, so see about that. No wait for ammo, nades, meds, and food. Reduce repair cost. This was an early mod, back when the repair cost was obnoxiously high. This was yeah. But the repair cost is fine now. Should probably install UE tools. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 anti-stutter mod and massive FPS boost. I'll give it a go. I've launched the game now, so... Oh, this one. Is this the mod you're talking about? The issue is it's not updated. It last updated two months ago. So it probably doesn't work with the latest patch, I would imagine. But I'm not sure about this patch. If nades, meds, and food got no weight, then what has? Guns and armor? Well, yeah, guns and armor, I presume. I don't know. Not sure. That's stupid. I mean, it's up to, people want to play the game differently if, some people are real loot goblins, let me tell you. They want to be able to, have everything on them at all times. How is the Blife? Amazing. Excellent. If you must. Hey, Pancake. Hope you're doing well today, dude. What else is there? Hard mode. Real weapon names. That was the mod I made. I stopped making it because I was lazy, but I think that was the only mod I made for S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 so far, was that one. Well, I didn't make this one, but I made a earlier version of it. I should install this. I do like the real weapon names. You can check another mod, Desolations, is full-on anomaly for S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 type mod. Is it now playable without performance mods? I mean, the game's always been playable. It's just, what's your definition of playable? This mod. What does it do? Disclaimer. Oh, here we go. Share damage. Over 200 new items integrated into the world loot. Holy moly. Fair enough. Maybe we have to do a run like this. Maybe we have to try out one of these big overhaul mods for my next run. I think that would be quite fun. Change up the gameplay. Although, did this mod get updated recently? No. I would imagine a big mod like this is broken at the moment. I would imagine. And yeah, it hasn't been updated in months. It will. You should make a mod that changes all the weapons to the L85. Well, they need to add the L85 to this game first. Gaming time. Time to win. Time to beat the game. Where were we? Oh, my PDA isn't causing my game to crash. I have to go do this. Can I sleep first? I don't like the nighttime. I like being able to see. Next gun in the gun pool with the Mosin and the 1911. I wonder what guns they're gonna add next. I really do. They said they would add 2 guns coming up. So it'll be real interesting to see what they add. These 2? Oh, are those the guns being added? The Mosin and the 1911, eh? I mean, I think that's a pretty good, I mean, the Mosin, yes, is definitely a good choice. The 1911, to be honest, this game, like, apart from the PM pistol, what, there's a PM pistol, there's the USP, and there's the, that's it, right? For semi-automatic pistols. So I think the 1911 is a decent choice. The FPS is rough. It's mainly around Zalicia, to be fair. Once you get out of a populated area, it's actually not that bad. But where's my... Do I have a setting on? Yeah, I don't know. My graphics look a bit weird. Why? I don't think it's the DLSS. Not too sure. Something's off. Something doesn't feel right. Turn light shafts off. We don't need that. Let me try turning up the sharpness a bit. That looks a bit better. Yeah, I don't know. That looks a bit better. To be fair, on the bitrate on Twitch is kind of sucky anyway. Wait, dog. Oh god, how many dogs are there? Dogs. Oh my god. Didn't notice if mutants are more active at night. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think it's quite a hard thing to tell. You know, it's not, you can't really like definitively say or not. And also, I don't really play this game at nighttime, like I said. I do like being able to see. But yeah, sorry, what were we talking about? The new guns, yeah. Yeah, the Mosin's a really good addition. I think this game is... I wouldn't say this game is, you know, desperately needing a Mosin, but I think the Mosin in this game would fit really well. Oh yeah, I forgot I could talk to the bandits. Whoops. Oh well. We talk with our bullets. Damn it, man. I still need to get used to this. They've made the bullets a lot more lethal in this game now. The harder difficulties are actually like quite tricky now. You can die, like I died in what, 2 shots from that bandit. Like it's actually kind of crazy. Okay, maybe we talk to the bandits first. Okay, or we can just die to an anomaly in 1 shot. That too, I guess. Hey Trom. How's Stalker 2 going? Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. Just trying out the new patch. Okay, can I not die to the anomaly as well this time? Did I press the wrong button? Hold on. There we go. Is it a new game? Yeah, we just started a new run. I'm not falling for that. Check on the PDA, the Iron Forest, when you come close to it. I'll look in a sec. Professional streamer dies to anomaly. I'll send you. I'm rusty, okay? Oh my god, I really am rusty. Holy. I haven't played this game in 2 months, okay? I need to warm up again. Get used to it. Is that another dog? There we go. First try. Better go. I see a silver. Oh, a good one. As long as it gets update Stalker 2, it'd be nice to play the Stalker series with better graphics. Oh yeah, the trilogy remaster's coming out in 3 days, right? On the 20th of May. We're going to be able to play the, well, there's going to be the graphics overhaul for the original games, which looks good. That'll be cool. I'm sure people will appreciate that. Doom Dark Ages looks very optimized. Well, I don't know about Dark Ages, but to be fair, Doom has always been a really, like, well-optimized game. Like, I remember, like, 2016 you could get a lot of frames out of, with not the best systems. I've also heard Doom Dark Ages is a pretty good game as well, so...
Що ти трьося тута?
Сталкера шукаю. Косо.
Ну заходив тут один. Клікуху не питали, шуганули.
Куди він пішов, бачили?
У нас тут
Do we not have... Okay, fine.
братва.
Okay. I don't even have 1,000 rubles. Coupon, sorry. I swear, I'm gonna peek this corner and instantly get one shot by his sawn-off shotgun. Observe. Or not. There's a guy down here, no?
Треба все прошуршати.
Dude, I keep fat fingering. Well, I keep accidentally pressing the C key because I thought it was my crouch button. Just take a drink mid-fight. It's gonna be pretty lame with how they made the rules for mods. What do you mean? Maybe I should try one of the shotguns. Last time I used the shotgun in this game, it kind of sucked, but maybe they buffed them a bit. And the bandits seem to easily take care of me with them.
Лікоть, тримай в курсах. Терся тут якийсь сталкерок підозрілий. Ми його шуганули в бік хутора.
Sure, we can give it a
Не
go.
хвилювайся, весь хабар буде ліпше за новий.
You saw that they made mods. You saw that they make mods for the updated S.T.A.L.K.E.R trilogy. Follow some guidelines where you can't change the gameplay in any way. Oh, is it the you're talking? I think that's in reference to the like console parity thing. Because the original trilogy is also on console now, so and console modding is not really a thing thanks to, you know, PlayStation and Microsoft. Oh, the guy's hiding around here, isn't he? What are you guys doing here? Hello? Okay. They were very interested in the shelf, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Should've just left them be. Did they let you rebind the quick slots individually, or is it still whack-ass console system? To be honest, I don't think they did. I think you still gotta... I mean, where are they? Yeah, no. Oh, here we are. Wait, why is it grayed out? Why are they grayed out? Can you just not change them? They're there, but you can't use them. No, I guess not. That's a shame. They should definitely definitely allow us to change it. You started crafting your own Stalker anomaly mods? Partially because you think some dumb guns like the Scorpion somehow can't fit in holsters. I'm pretty sure there's already a mod for that. I'm pretty sure there already exists a mod which puts SMGs and such into the pistol slot. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, what were you talking about? By the way, do they let you oh, I read that. Not the Gamma Playstyles mod for Trilogy? You tried? Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, they should really let you rebind those keys. Oh, is this the guy's dead friend or whatever? Gentlemen. Does this stop radiation? No, it doesn't. This reduces radiation. Hello, gentlemen. I'll get your friend out. Sure, we'll be a good stalker this run, I guess, since we're doing the Doctor ending. We won't no evil maxing. Come here, buddy. Rebind them to separate keys, but you still have to hold the key for some slots to trigger. Yeah, they should definitely allow us to change them.
Діло. Ну що, стопарик за упокой поставиш?
Wait, why can't I... Oh, do I not have any vodka on me? Is that why? I can't even... Really? I guess so. Can he not share his, maybe? Like, gotta bring your own toast. Fine.
Давай по-м'яному. Але стопарик ти виставляєш.
Було б що ставить. Значить так, купиш сам і вип'єш за кентуху. Поняв мене? Бабоси перекидав.
There we go.
Ну все, йди. Хочу на самоті побути. То лічно. Май повагу.
Have fun.
Надоумила ж тебе кентуха так попасть. А все той шах, сука. Мені буде тебе не вистачати.
Fair enough. How does he react if you lose his friend? If you take any items from his friend, he instantly aggroes on you. I know because I did it the first time. I instinctively looted his body because I just saw it and I was like, ooh, loot, and I looted it and I was like, oh, why is this guy pissed at me? It's like, oh yeah, I looted his dead friend. Yeah, that would probably be why. Hey, Mercer. Monolith voice lines in this game just don't feel the same. Why? Because they're not repeating the same same three sentences over and again. I don't know, I found the Monolith in this game to be pretty fine. Their voice lines. Okay, time to step on every single trap this guy has set out. I will always miss one, I swear. No, if you take any of his items, he aggroes on you and he starts shooting you. Peekaboo. Come behind this guy.
Ти хто такий? Якого хріна тут забув?
I'd rather kill you.
Спокійно. Я ствола прибрав, бачиш? Свої.
А може, ти вартівська сука? Винюхуєш тут щось? Хоча ні, пикою не вийшов. Та й сильно ці козли горді, щоб сталкерське лахміття надягати. Звалити звідси допоможеш? Раз свій. Як сталкер сталкеру.
Окей.
Є ідеї, як з малої звалити?
Є одна, але потрібен артефакт. Тут у печері поряд він точно є.
That's all I need to know.
Ясно. Більше питань
Yeah,
нема.
sure, buddy. Surely there's nothing else in the cave.
Справа життя та смерті.
Sure?
Гаразд. Я дістану артефакт.
А я одразу в тобі сталкер.
Pronunciation sounds different.
Детектор є?
А ти як гадаєш? Звичайно, є.
I know what you mean. I do understand what you're saying.
Гаразд. Чекаю тебе з перемогою.
I think I don't know how do I put it? I think the original games, they were kind of over exaggerated as such, like I don't know, you know? Friends at our door. Why do I keep putting my gun in single fire, man? No, it's not the change in language. That's the difference. They sounded better. I think the original games were over exaggerated. Like, you know. I feel like they probably just toned it down a bit for this game. Also, I'm going to the Bloodsucker Cave and I barely have any ammo left. Surely this is a good idea. What could possibly go wrong? It's fine. I got Skiff's pistol, that's all I need. Jesus Christ, that scared me. That actually scared me, man. What the hell? I yumped, man. I yumped. I think this gun is still ass. I don't know why I'm choosing to use it, but for the funny, I guess. Dude, my problem with bloodsuckers is they like crouch run. When they're invisible, they're low to the ground and they crouch run. There we go. They're really hard to hit while invisible. You have to aim like at the ground basically. So bullet spongy. No, this gun just sucks. It's damaged. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's got 38% damage. And it's like the worst gun in the game. That's why it takes so many bullets. And also I just missed half my shots, to be fair. Yeah, I guess the phrasing is also different, I guess. Actually, oh, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, one thing in this game that they didn't really like, you can pick up bodies in this game, right? But like apart from that starting quest, there really isn't any reason to pick up bodies in the whole rest of the game, right? Like you just do it for that side quest and that's it. I don't know. That's just, I don't know, it's just like a useless feature, I guess. Yeah, and I don't think anyone has used the pick up a body mechanic in like any of their runs. I mean, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know what you would really use it for as well. Why use the broken gun? Because, I don't know, I wanted to try it out. For the funsies. It's not like our other guns are much better. I mean, I guess Skiff's pistol is the best gun in the game, I guess. I think you don't even have to use it in the originals? No. I don't think you do. I mean, the other thing is, it's just, this game isn't a stealth game, really. Like, yeah, sure, you know, there's stealth mechanics in this game, but this game isn't a stealth game. Just gonna run from these guys. Well, I find the stealth in this game to be quite janky at best. I mean, I didn't even realize there was stealth takedowns in this game. Until, I accidentally did one.
Ну, артефакт у тебе?
Якого хріна не попередив, що в печері така мудота водиться?
А ти б тоді пішов туди? Отож бо й воно.
Mold.
Тримай.
Yeah, have your
І
mold.
вали звідси.
А ти красава, сталкере. Але грошей не дам. Нема. І манаток нуль. Пошарпало мене. Хіба що от є така вартівська хрінь. Фіг знає, що це, але може знадобиться. Бувай! Зона дасть. Побачимося.
Oh yeah. That's just being so aggressive and having a jump is so weird. You hate that fleshes are aggressive and stronger than boars? I mean, I don't mind the jump that they have. Like, that's fine. Because, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I do wish they were still kind of passive. Just fully repaired. It is. But yeah, I do wish they were... I can hear someone fighting in the distance. Speak of the devil. I want to watch this fight. I think it's over. There we go. Bunch of wardens. Just forgot about his buddy, I guess. Very conspicuous stash. Interesting. Should I go grab the artifact here? I don't think I like use it once. But I guess we are right here. Bloodsuckers scream and reveal their position, which goes against the whole gear. I think I agree with that less. You know, I know, like, you know, bloodsuckers are meant to be stealthy lore-wise, but to be fair, I think it's more of like a game mechanic, right? So at least the player has a warning that a bloodsucker is near. I don't know, man. That's my 2 cents. Dude, my crouch button wasn't working. I tried to crouch behind the truck, but I couldn't. God damn it. If you can, man. Yeah. Well, this is a... one way to spawn back in. Yeah, this shotgun does seem a lot better. Maybe it's just me, but... seems like it's actually doing damage now. Skill issue? Yeah. Very much so. No, it's just my my control button on this keyboard doesn't work too well. I have a new keyboard. I have a replacement keyboard, but I haven't used it yet. Let's see, do I do the exact same thing? That is the question. Let's run to this truck. Oh, uh-oh. Well, guess we're going, I guess. There we go. I have to smash it? Yeah. No, not the frog. Dude, look at the frogs, man. No. Oh, let me fix your song when I'm thinking about it. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't. That was close. There we go. Is this like the medieval version of Take On Me? Oh my god. Okay, don't jump. Noted. There we go. But yeah, no, I get what you mean. It's the sort of like bloodsucker scream stun attack. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of it. It's kind of annoying. Well, I think I would be... No, I think it would be fine if it didn't mess with your sensitivity. I hate it when games mess with your sensitivity. Right? Like, that's the most annoying part. Yeah, we'll give the scanners to Richter, my beloved. Oh, Richter. Merry Christmas.
Дякую за допомогу. Ти не уявляєш, наскільки це важливо.
Сенсори в мене. Я свою частину угоди виконав. Тепер розповідай про припоя.
Я вже казав, що в тобі не сумнівався, а? Припій.
You like to complain?
Мсопа. Слизький
There's
тип.
nothing wrong with that, I
І
guess.
ти не сильно схожий на людину, з яким припій зазвичай працює.
Не густо. Це все, що ти з'ясував?
З припоєм я раніше був знайомий. Випадково. А ось те, що він на сфері засів, це було для мене новиною. На ній, кажуть, мсопівці карти аномалій малюють. Так ось звідки ти його знаєш. Зізнавайся, що ти біля старого мосту робив? Аномалії шукав? Чи щось цікавіше?
Counterpoint, how else would you impair... How would you do the impairment of player characters' movement? Just slow down the player movement, right? I feel like don't mess with the mouse sensitivity. Just keep, you know, reduce the player walk speed to like 10%, right? Because I don't mind, you know, I don't mind my walk speed decreasing. It's just I just hate when I can't like move my mouse anymore. When doing a song request, does it have to be a song? Preferably, yes. I mean, why? What do you want to request? How do you picture stun from gameplay standpoint? I mean, I would just slow movement, I would imagine.
Я активував один пристрій, ну а далі фонтан світла, варта і троє невідомих, що намагалися всіх убити.
Так, я пам'ятаю той концерт. З пошти його було гарно видно. Так і знав, що ти там першою скрипкою був. Гаразд, ми відійшли від теми. Сферу штурмувати в лоба – думка тупіша навіть за похід в зону без болтів. Абсолютно не рекомендую. Але у мене є ідея.
King Ass Ripper. Despise the fact that the Bureau can move and use the side shield, or that the side dog can create 20 clones. Yeah, the side dog clones is kind of BS. You want some Sonic what is this, like 2016? Are we bringing back MLG or something? The good old days? No. I'll pass, thanks. Or lowering mouse sensitivity is also slow movement? No, slow movement is in, like, moving around, right? Like WASD. I just don't like when, you know, my camera control is disconnected from my movement.
Просто скажи, що робити далі.
Я дізнався дещо цікаве. Після того, як варта почала наводити
Invert the
фініш,
controls?
Сухін віддав
No,
бійцям наказ
inverted controls is
зачистити
also
резервний
annoying.
вузол зв'язку під ребрами.
I don't know.
Що? Там монстри?
Гірше. Свідоцтва Сухінових незаконних оборудок. Компромат, січеш? Думаю, ти там зможеш знайти дещо корисне. Дещо, що відчинить нам усі двері.
Dude, I remember the good old MLG era. How old was I? I must have been like 12 years old or something, you know, in my prime, my peak. MLG era.
Чим мож...
Hello, Hamter. You can take... I don't know, take this stuff, I guess. Hey. It's useless to me. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Take my old armor as well, I guess. Active gear. The good old times, yep. The good old days. What do I do with this gun? And now we get our DLC stuff. There we go.
Одразу до справи. Я знаю, хто ти, і здогадуюсь, навіщо ти сюди
Should go grab the nearest DLCs.
Суто проти формації. Звик читати новини з великої і всюди
It's,
знаходити корисні
it's
знання.
right here.
Колись я теж прийшов у зону за правдою, тому хочу тобі допомогти. У схронах, координати яких я
Sell it? No, you can't sell it. It's too low durability.
вдалося добути за роки.
You can only sell it to
А по документах я вже давно мрець.
you can only sell it to the guy in
А щодо речей в схронах,
Rostock.
це не найцінніше, що мені дала зона.
Hey, Trick Shooter. Are you playing this straight out the box with any mods? No. Sorry, yes. I have no mods installed at the moment. I'll probably install some mods soonish. How's the performance? To be honest, the performance feels exactly the same as prior to the patch. It's probably a bit better. But to be honest, I don't really notice much difference. What do you get in this stash again? It's the PM pistol, right? Yeah, and the fancy armor.
Вітаю, сталкера. Напряму зв'язатися не вийде. Небезпечно. Виклики панують. Отже, за мною знову стежать. Моє розслідування стало кісткою в горах.
Do I have DLSS? I have DLSS on
Тож, якщо
balanced? Quality, sorry. I think I normally have it on balanced.
ти вже і повстав з мертвих, то такі дрібниці мене не
But I've always had DLSS on, so...
Наша зустріч наразі відкладається. Лишається тільки вірити, що мої схорони хоч трохи полегшили тобі
Oh yeah, we get the scope gun from the quest, right? If we go up to here, there's the gun with a scope. Hey, Potato. You're at the top of the Firewall Tower and don't know how to get down. The Firewall Tower, where? Can't wait for Sidorovich. I regret having eyes. You actually had a smoother experience on your 3060 when it came out as opposed to your 4070? I mean, that shouldn't be a thing. I don't know, maybe some setting got messed up. Did you reinstall your drivers, maybe, or... I'm not sure. In the cooling tower? Oh. Yeah, the cooling tower. You jump. Go to where you found the gun on the chair, and there should be like the railing should be broken there, and you just jump off. There's like one of those cushion anomalies at the bottom. Yeah. There's a broken railing at the top.
Зрозумів я все. Не нервуй.
Умнічка! У двері не сунься, а то валя... Бої...
And you just you jump off and try and land in the anomaly. Hey Asta, hope you're doing well today. Why is this even an option? Like this guy is pointing a double barrel shotgun right at our head, and we have the option to threaten him. What could possibly happen?
Спокійно. Я хочу поговорити.
Мужик, ти нормальний?
Dodge it, yeah,
Мені
parry
не
it.
до цього, бляха. На секунду розслаблюся. Ці гопники мене завалять. Ти їм передай, одного я точно з собою заберу.
Їм потрібен схрон. Просто скажи, де.
Turn it off for 1 second, I don't know, but I hate that this game was made for DLSS to be on permanently. The game looks so ugly without DLSS on.
Ах, халепа.
Turn DLSS off. I mean, I can try it, but I'm gonna get suboptimal FPS, I imagine.
Гаразд. Слухай. Схрон на водонапірці.
Yeah, stashes in the water tower, I know. I can turn it off, but... Yeah, no, I'm not playing with this FPS, unfortunately. It's like 10 FPS. I know. It's kind of what's it called? Um, lesser of two evils, I guess. But I don't know. I don't mind playing the game like this. I've kind of become accustomed to it. I don't think it's that. I don't know. You get used to it. It's a Stockholm syndrome. UB5 can be unstable when it comes to open world games. There's a scoped gun.
Сталкере, не тупи. Торч нас не відпустить. А у тебе огляд хороший. Мочи їх!
Okay, why is the scope so blurry? Oh wait, no. Oh, it's fine now. I guess I was just loading the texture. There we go. Man, I need my headshot mod again. I need my one-shot headshot mod. I like that one. There we go. I don't know, the other guy's got one shot.
Гопники. Дякую, що заступився. Підійдеш?
There's honestly no reason to work with the bandits here. Like, firstly, you're working with the bandits. Secondly, you lose this gun. Right, this is like the first good gun you get in this game. There's literally no reason to work with the bandits, apart from being evil.
От вляпався. Доведеться або всім борги віддавати, або з малої валити. Сталкере, дякую. Я тепер твій боржник.
Ти спочатку з Мольфаром розрахуйся. Мені з цього відсоток обіцяний.
А, ну, взагалі-то я збирався віддати. Чесно. Що, прямо зараз? Ах, так, твоя правда. Так краще буде. Зроблено. Купони перекинув. І тобі, і Мольфару.
Yippee. Can you go into his room?
Прийом. Мені гроші від Валяна щойно впали. Передай засранцю
Бред.
привіт. Може, я навіть шарку йому поставлю, якщо не поводитиметься як гімно. Гаразд, сталкере. Дякую. Відбій.
Oh yeah,
Ах,
gaming.
да.
We have the
Ну і
poppy
хай
field to do.
йому грець.
Might as well go grab that.
Вару я більше ні ногою.
What's the time? It's almost night time. I don't want to do the poppy field at night. Let's go back and sleep first, I guess. Well, poppy field's already annoying enough to do in day. I don't know. I'll try and install a. I'll probably try and install a performance mod, and see if that helps for tomorrow. Hopefully it does. I mean, it should do. I hope you won't loot the energy drink. Put one drink in there. We can do. If I have any energy drinks on me. Yeah, I do. Put this away for now. Sell that.
Чим?
Yes. There we go.
Заході.
Nice. Let's sleep, shall we? Quarantine is now in effect. What time is it? 4 in the morning. Oh well. It'll be daytime by the time we go to the... Jesus, man. I swear, the lightning purposely strikes like right next to you on purpose.
Друзяко, ходи сюди. Хочеш підзаробити?
Парик?
О,
Oh, you're the dog guy. That's the problem when you can't one-shot head. It takes a lot
я
of...
тут
Oh my...
придумав один.
Jesus, man. Are you jump scare?
Знаєш, чому у бюрерів нема паспортів?
Yeah, I don't know.
Бюрерократію. Січеш?
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I mean, I personally prefer headshots being one-shots if they're not wearing armor, but I don't know.
О, і ще один.
The issue with that is it
Не палить.
you know, it could potentially make the game a bit too easy. Like, if you can one-shot every stalker you come across, that, you know... I don't know. I mean, I prefer one-shot headshots, though. You understand if you can't one-shot an exohelm? Yeah. Yeah, like, if they're wearing a helmet, then, yeah, it shouldn't really be a one-shot, but... Especially for, you know... bandits in their, you know... essentially naked bandits. They should definitely die in one headshot. Although then again, you know, you could argue that
Ось вони.
for a bandit, the,
Колись були корівники, але корів я там не бачив. Проте собак повно. Ну що, погнали? Понеслась!
yeah, for the bandits, you know, their head isn't a vital organ, I guess, you know. There's nothing in it to protect. Where are the dogs? I see them background. Holy moly, he's got a side shield. It's a sin dog.
Є одненька. Пішов. Неси сюди. Відбились. Усіх під нуль порішали.
Would be cool if it was a sliding scale damage modifier, like 1.5 to 10 or something, to approximate penetration uncertainty. I mean, headshot multiplier is a thing in this game, right? You do more damage to the head than the body. It's just not, you know, it's just not normally a one shot.
А де ж
Від... Хе, означає до роботи.
Yeah, let's go do the poppy fields, shall we? You play with the body cam reshade? Okay, that's actually, you're gonna actually make me start a rant. This is actually what I honestly despise, like, body cam reshades and any reshade that looks like that, because, like, yeah, sure, you know, it may look, you know, more cinematic and all that stuff, but can you even, like, try to imagine playing with a reshade like that? Like, I could imagine it's just pure torture. You know, this game isn't the most, you know, in some situations it's quite hard to see what you're doing in this game in the first place. But then adding on some, you know, tactical filters to make it even worse. Dude, I just don't understand. Like, if you're recording a video, you know, a cinematic video or whatever, then yeah, sure, use the reshade, but if you're just playing the game on your own, I have no idea why you would use a, you know, body cam reshade. It's when two flashes make that noise. Can you imagine using a reshade period? Yeah, I don't normally use reshade just because of the FPS drop. I don't use it with Gamma, and I definitely won't use it with this game. I don't think this game needs a reshade though. Like, Gamma is kind of, I don't know. Oh, dude, I got stuck on him. God damn it. Schnork. But yeah, like Gamma is questionable if a reshade would help or not, but I really don't think this game needs a reshade. You know, regardless of the massive FPS decrease that it would have. Like, I don't think a reshade would do too much for this game. Skiff pistol, my beloved. Come here. You are mine. Okay. It is already pretty good on lighting. A cheaper and less aggressive anti-aliasing would help. um. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. To be fair, that's my first crash I've had in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 for a long time. This game doesn't really crash for me that much. No, like, this sounds like copium, but it is true. Like, for a S.T.A.L.K.E.R game, I've had like maybe 6 crashes over my 200 hours I've played the game. Which, you know, for a S.T.A.L.K.E.R game, that is very low. You know, considering I have 6 crashes a stream when I play Gamma. Right? I don't know, this game doesn't really crash that often for me. It's fairly stable, although I may have just jinxed it now, obviously. Who knows? Continue. Bleeding isn't just a flesh wound. It is but a flesh wound. I have to kill the fleshes again. Speaking of Gamma, do not mention that name in my chat. How dare thee. I didn't reload. Is Gamma that unstable? To be fair, I do have a bunch of mods on top of Gamma.
Жак!
Що? Ти
Він помер.
час пока.
Та ні.
What were you talking about? Yeah, no, to be fair, Gamma, I have quite a heavily modded Gamma install. It does crash that often. I do get, you know, I do have multiple crashes every stream when playing Gamma. But it's probably only partially Gamma's fault. Hey Monolith, hope you're doing well today, dude. Hey Snarky. Alife finally in. There is some semblance of Alife, yes. I think I would still say it's not fully, you know, fully fleshed out as such, but Alife is a thing. You can see stalkers do stuff, and you know, which is quite cool. But yes, semblance. No, I think semblance is a bit harsh. I think Alife does exist. It's just not entirely fleshed out.
Якщо ти нема
Hold on, let's go.
зайди, поговоримо.
Left in the backpack in the polyfield, this note asks the reader to leave spare energy drinks in the stash for anyone who may need them. Let's put 2 in there. We are kind stalker today. Needs 1 more year to bake, at least. I don't know. I think they could easily get Alife fixed this year. Like, you know, with the rate at which they're updating this game, I think by December this year, Alife should be in a pretty decent state in this game. That's just me speculating.
Нащо? От бачив я тут. Купони мені ще став.
У мене замовлення для торговця з Ростка.
Я
Починає.
I'm not gonna do. We're gonna hand the idol. Wait, can't I just kill this guy? Yeah, and then I can take his key and loot his stuff. There we go. I'm not gonna hand anything to him, so I don't need him. I know he has like a special gun or something, but it's kind of a shit gun, to be honest. He has the, I don't know, unknown stalker's gun or whatever it's called. Unknown rifle. Did I try the redone mod collection? What, for Gamma? I have tried the redone mods. I don't know if I tried like the latest update for them, but... Harsh lol. Welcome to the zone. You know, I said we're doing a good stalker playthrough, not a moral stalker playthrough. I'm doing what's good for me. Am I trying to... Okay, let me, I remember where the basement was. I think I remember where the artifact is as well. %, sure that most of this game's troubles are due to the very late move to UE5. To be honest, I think the main issue with UE5 is that it is a... if I can speak. The main issue with UE5 is it's a relatively new game engine, right? You know, Unity has been out for like, what, too many years now? Unreal Engine 4 has been like 10 years. UE5 has only really been out for a couple years, right? So I really do think that the main issue with Unreal Engine 5 is just it's new. And people aren't really, you know, people are still getting used to how to use it effectively. 3 years? Yeah, only 3 years. You know, 3 years is not that long for a game engine to be out. Yeah, considering Unity's been out for like, it's like 15 years or something. Uh-oh. Could have taken the gun, then shoot him and sell the gun later. Unfortunately, I can't think that far. Too bad. He's dead now. What's he gonna do about it? We.
Хоч би все обійшлося якось. Повернемося додому.
It's a customized 416, man. Yeah, the issue is that you can't really get 5.56 ammo early in this game. So, like, you know, it's not a bad gun, the 416, but you can't use it because you can't get the ammo for it. So it's effectively a useless gun. If you've rewatched the early trailers, it is very obvious that S.T.A.L.K.E.R been on UE4 up to late 2023, so they had the year to migrate the whole ass project to a very new engine. You think UE4 would have been better for this game? Like, okay, yes, I think you are. I think you are somewhat correct. I think you are, but the issue is it just doesn't make sense for them, right? If you're releasing a game in 2025, you want to be using the latest technologies, right? Look, I know this could be like a whole rant about, you know, is the new stuff really better and all that stuff, but like, it doesn't make sense on paper to use a quote-unquote outdated game engine, right? I feel like that's probably the issue there. See, the game runs fine when I'm out in a field like this, right? Like, I'm getting, like, I don't know, 70 FPS. When it's just like a, you know, open area like this. It's just near crowded areas that sucks. You're a hoarder and you always want to collect the unique weapons? Seriously, is this just a lone bandit? What is he doing? do. Unlucky. He was just on his morning stroll, I guess. Surprised he isn't in a group. I guess he learned his lesson, I guess, of why he shouldn't be alone in the zone. I could be around. Oh, these are the guys arguing over a stash or something, right?
Що хоч... Щасти.
Говори з головним.
No?
Що хоч... Я в зон... Щасти.
You think the devs are lazy? What? How do you think the devs are lazy? They had to put more effort into moving the game to UE5 as if compared to if they stayed with UE4. They literally had to put more effort into the game to move it to a different or to a later engine. That is quite frankly the opposite of being lazy. Hey, Duck. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. It's very much appreciated. Hope you're doing well today. What news? What's happened? Uh-oh. Has England fallen or something? Please let that be true. UE5 is a much more specialized tool than UE4, mainly because you really wanted to get on the early AI bullshit hype train with Nvidia's DLSS feature. I think I don't know, I may be wrong here, but I think it literally just boils down to Unreal Engine 5 being the latest engine, and therefore, you know,
Вдалося дістати. Вітаю.
it's your icon.
Знайшов.
Вона. Ось гроші. Отже, недаремно я сюди прийшов. Хоч щось з минулого життя вдалося повернути. Дякую, що зарадив, сталкера.
Це що за наїзд? Я ж тобі першому наливав.
Why did my frames shit themselves? Oh wait, there we go. Okay, we're fine. Something was causing my frames to shit themselves. But yeah, I think it's literally just boils down to them wanting to use the most modern engine. And I think that's about it. Did I start playing War Thunder again? No. I haven't played War Thunder for like, I don't know, 2 weeks now. I have no reason to play War Thunder. I don't have premium anymore. My premium time expired. I have literally negative reasons to play the game. Hey, Beer? Have they released the Gamma overhaul to Stalker 2 yet? Yeah, yeah, Gamma 2's out already. Yeah, you can download it for free. You think the only game I seen it use UE5 successfully was what was the monkey game called again? It was the game where the dev had a crying fit on Twitter, wasn't it? Because he didn't win Game of the Year. Yeah, Wukong. that was funny. That was funny. I like that. The T-34 partisan event. Wow, a copy-paste vehicle. I can't wait to, you know, spend 9 to 5 hours a day. Holy dogs, man. Okay, I'm not doing this. Screw that. I'm good. I don't have the bullets. But yeah. Oh. Oh, unlucky, man. Piss off. God damn it. Stupid dogs, man. I'm still not sure Crying Fit wasn't arse blasted game journos talking out of their ass. What do you mean? No, from what I remember, well, I can't remember. Well, I can't remember specifically now, but from what I read, it was the developer, one of the developers of Black Myth Wukong. After the Game Awards happened, they went on Twitter to they went on Twitter to say stuff like, you know, oh, we prepared a Game of the Year speech, you know, 3 years ago, and we didn't get to use it because they didn't win Game of the Year. It was something like that. Like they were, you know, they were saying like, oh, you know, we should have won Game of the Year. It's like, no, that's not how it works. A T-34-85 with a single axis stabilizer, completely original. Holy moly, man. Which axis? The Z axis? Yeah, that's useful, man. Who won Game of the Year? Astrobot did. Sounds deserved. I don't... Oh, so I think this is new behavior, by the way. You see how the dogs are barking at me, but they're not attacking me, right? And now they're attacking me. I think this is a new behavior added with this patch. When mutants like detect you, they give you like a, you know, they kind of go to alert phase. I guess for dogs that's like barking. Right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, monkey game. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Astrobot did seem like a good game. It's just I don't have PlayStation, so. Hold on, let me kill these dogs and I'll have a look in a second. Have ammo. Let's have a look. Look at the nominees. To do 2024, sorry. There we go. Astrobot 1, Balatro, Black Myth Wukong. Okay, if this won, I would have been so pissed if this won Game of the Year. A DLC. Imagine if a DLC won Game of the Year. That would actually be such bullshit. It's Game of the Year, not DLC of the Year. It's really good. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good it is. It isn't a separate game. It's an addition to an existing game. Didn't Elden Ring already win Game of the Year 1 year? Yes, it did. It can't win 2 years Game of the Year. It's illegal. No, the thing with Black Myth Wukong is because it was so popular in China and because China has such a big population, I feel like the sort of numbers are slightly, I wouldn't say biased, but they're definitely skewed, right? Just because of how big China's population is. If you kind of make a game pandering towards their population, of course it's going to have a lot of I don't doubt it's a bad game. I'm sure it's a good game. I'm just saying I don't think, I see why it isn't Game of the Year. Right. Ask what are people still playing, Balatro? What will they be playing in 10 years? I think the issue with Balatro is it's like, yeah, sure, it's a, highly rated game, but it's kind of is still a sort of, how do I say this? It's like a, I guess, indie game as such. Right? Like, I feel like for a game to be Game of the Year, it has to be a big hitter as such. Like, just look at the previous Game of the Year, Astrobot, big company. Baldur's Gate 3, Larian Studios was a big company. I think they were pretty big. Elden Ring, big company. Electronic Arts, big company. Last of Us, right? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I think the issue with Balatro, it wasn't because it's, it wasn't good enough to be Game of the Year. It's just because it isn't, like, impactful enough, if that kind of makes sense. Hey Fizzy, hope you're doing well today. It has to cost 70 euros, got it. Yeah, exactly. It has to be a AAA game. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 wasn't 70. That's a AA game, no? Last of Us 2 Game of the Year is such bullshit. I honestly don't believe Last of Us is a good game. I think it's just riding off, I mean, what else? Okay, yeah, Last of Us to win over, Hades, Doom Eternal. Yeah, that's bullshit. This is just bullshit, to be fair. There's no way Last of Us should have won over these games. The fact that Red Dead Redemption 2 didn't win. Well, to be fair, wasn't that because Red Dead 2 was like really buggy on release? I don't know, I've never played Baldur's Gate 3. PUBG. I thought PUBG was released earlier than 2017. Or did they like re-release or something? Come out of beta or whatever it's called. Really? I heard PUBG was around longer than that. Sony bias, clearly. Overwatch. Man, what even is Overwatch doing these days? Holy moly. I don't know, how many people are playing Balatro at the moment? Witcher 3, well deserved. I've never played a Witcher game. $20,000, holy. That's a healthy number. This game has never really had a big peak, but like it's stable. Right. I don't know, I kind of expected there to be more players at the peak. But yeah, I guess this game is not just on Steam, I guess. I mean, the ratings are like, what, 90 what percent? Yeah, 97% is pretty impressive for a Steam game. Oh, dude, yeah, the fact that Balatro was about to get an 18 plus rating for gambling. Holy man. Imagine if that actually happened. 18 plus for just a card game, just because it has similar to poker aesthetics. Yeah, hey, do you want to tell me what the age rating for FIFA is? Please tell me what the game that has card packs that cost real life money that you can open. You know, the game that I guarantee you, go onto YouTube right now and search FIFA. I can guarantee you most of the first results are like card openings, essentially promoting gambling. 12 plus? I think it's 7 plus. I think FIFA is rated 7 plus. And they allow this stuff. Why? Because 3 plus, no way. Is FIFA safe for kids? Is it actually 3 plus? Hold on. You can only tell by the game console cartridge. Yeah, it's free. It's age rating free. Right? The game with card packs has a free age rating. But Balatro was gonna get 18 plus. Yeah, man. Hey, Soma. Is this live? No, it's a pre-recorded stream. Surprise mechanics. Overwatch over Doom or Titanfall 2? Titanfall 2's a sleeper, though. Like, Titanfall 2 is an amazing game, it just didn't do too well on release. It was kind of overshadowed by other games. Doom, to be honest, like, well, if I'm going to be honest, Overwatch was a massive game on release. You know, it's a shame what it is now, but on release, Overwatch was, you know, it was big. No, Overwatch 1 was peak. Overwatch 1 was kind of the first game I kind of started playing, you know, somewhat. And Overwatch 1 was a good game. They just messed up and ruined it with 2. Ay, man. Isn't Overwatch also gambling to the max? Nah. Well, I don't know about new Overwatch, but Overwatch never really had. They had loot boxes, but they were purely cosmetic. Overwatch never really had pay to win or loot, or like, you know, Yeah. And all the characters were unlocked, right? You didn't have to pay for characters in Overwatch. It was all unlocked once you... Well, that's because Overwatch used to be a paid game, right? It's free to play now, but... You know, Overwatch used to cost like, what, 20 pounds or something. And then you, you know, you got every hero. The only paid things were skins, which is, you know, fine. But yeah, then they made it free to play, and then they made it 5v5 or yeah, man. It's rough. TF2 got cursed by coming out immediately between Call of Duty and Battlefield. Yeah. They released Titanfall 2. It's not their fault, right? It's not like they could have predicted when to release the game. But they did release the game at a really bad time. Hey, Cub. You considered to check out the enhanced editions releasing in a few days? Yeah, I actually was going to, check it out, I think. It's releasing on the 20th, right? Maybe next weekend we play the original games. Check out the completely unmodded. How's that, huh? Original Stalker games, no mods allowed. Never been done before. Maybe we do that next weekend. See the raw what's it called? Raw enhanced edition.
Твою ж... мать. Сталкер. О!
Recently replayed S.T.A.L.K.E.R without mods. I like how this guy just goes straight to smoking.
Вибралися.
Мене лінза відправ.
Добре, що він не заб...
Я допоможу.
Знаю.
It's a pseudo poltergeist. Your PC specs aren't enough to run it on high, so you'll play it on PS5. It's going to be added PS Plus on day one. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's hard for you to play the original trilogy. Modern graphics have spoiled me. It's not the graphics for me, it's the gunplay. The gunplay in the original trilogy is always what gets me. You know, the very low accuracy and very low bullet speed. So I wonder if the enhanced edition will change that at all. Probably not, but who knows. But yeah, it was always the gunplay in the original games that kind of annoyed me. Go away, dogs. Can't see them because they're all at my feet. This game needs a kick button. Press a button and it just kicks the nearest mutant at your feet. Oh my god, there's more of them. Jesus. Infinite dog generator. Enhanced edition is just lighting and texture. What do you have life editions? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they sneak something in. Last second. Where's Mastiff? It's with the monolith guy, right? Oh, he's down there. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see the difference. That poltergeist up here. Dude, imagine, I know it's not to this scale, but dude, imagine if we got like a Oblivion remaster for Stalker. That would have been cool. You know, Oblivion remastered levels of well, remaster for the original games. And God Rays. God Rays fix any game. Okay, that is just the truth. If you want any game to look better, you just add a bunch of God Rays to it. Easy. Stalker games is just Stalker 2. Not quite. Yeah. Rush this guy. Roadhog. No way. Overwatch reference. I don't think I've come across this guy. I think I missed this guy the first time I played through this game. I don't remember seeing him. In the tunnel. They're fighting. Uh-oh, grenade. You better move. Unlucky. Imagine something crazy like people modding the storylines of the OG games into this down the line. Yeah, I think that's definitely a potential. If and when we get sufficient modding tools for this game, effectively bringing the original games into this game, it's definitely a potential. It'd be cool, cool as hell. Being a loot rat, aren't we all? How come I've never played games like Tarkov? Who says I haven't? I have. I played Tarkov before Stalker. I think at least. Yeah, I did. I haven't played Tarkov in a long time. Tarkov is too, it takes too much time. Yeah. If you play Tarkov, you have to, like, it's like working a 9 to 5, right? can't really do anything else while playing it. You would need to rework the map though with the CS base. Which is. Why not SPT? I don't know. I mean, SPT is great and everything. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but it just doesn't feel the same. I think I kind of get bored of SPT because it's like, you know, you don't have that real human interaction as such. I don't know. Is this gas mask better than my one? It is. Also, the issue with SPT is that I will spend more time modding that game than actually playing it. I will never actually play it. Oh, Monolith.
За братів полеглих. Я чув, як ти зайшов. Підійди ближче.
Auto mod. Real human interaction of getting hair dyes, 30 seconds is the raid. I don't know, that doesn't really happen to me. If you're referring to cheaters, then I don't...
Підійди.
Then I never really ran into cheaters in Tarkov.
Вільний.
I think it was the servers I play on, but... I mean, to be fair, in general, the servers I play on for most games don't have cheaters. Western Europe servers seem pretty safe when it comes to cheaters. I really don't see many in any game that I play. So, cheating has never been an issue for me.
Що ти зробив з мастифом?
Він був тяжко поранений. То я чекав на це.
We'll help this guy. We'll be...
Ми знаємо, що ти тут. Шукайте
Тобі краще піти.
Будемо цю мерзоту
Я
виконувати.
We'll help this guy.
Як я можу тобі...
відмов їх від штурму.
Can I just like chuck a grenade from here and kill them? Can I just shoot them from here?
Кажись, ми вхід зайшли. Ти від нас не сховаєшся.
Why do I have 14 grenades?
Народ, гранат!
Dude, that like airbursted him. What the hell? My first grenade triggered my second one. Gaming. Help the monolith guy, he's innocent. Yeah, as innocent as a monolith soldier could be. They're all dead.
Мені треба ще трохи часу, щоб поставити його на ноги. Одного дня спокою та догляду має бути досить. Мені шкода, що... Ось, візьми.
Куди ж ти...
І наш...
Are you really a monolith? Gaming, man. Monolith gaming, as always. Gotta help your local monolith soldier. Highlander. What's my CPU, GPU? Exclamation mark specs. Hey Dragius, hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. Full tech acquired. That definitely is that interesting what he gives us. Man, I want to see a mutant eating a stalker. That's what I want to see. Unfortunately, it's quite hard to see. Oh, the grenade airburst tech, yeah. Yeah. You can shoot grenades in this game to set them off, which is kind of cool. You can set out like a trap. Chuck all your grenades on the floor and shoot it when someone walks over them. We still need to... We need to see the new rat death screen. I keep forgetting they added a new... well, they said they added a new animation or thing for dying to rats. Oh, rats. Message to Sid, my beloved. Do you play Gamma from time to time or full Stalker 2? I do both. I mean, I've only started playing Stalker 2 like, what, 2 days ago? Or yesterday, sorry. But I kind of play both. You know, if Stalker 2 has a update, then I go play Stalker 2. Next weekend we have the original games are getting a remaster, so we'll be playing them. That's the plan, at least. God, I'm almost dead. Rat nest south of my position? Yeah, I think there is. I have to go find it. There's like a tunnel in the ground with rats in it.
Усе готово. Коди від колектора змінили. Новий 2765.
А на ребрах? На ребрах усе зробили?
Так точно.
Прийняв. Повертайтеся. І щоб нікому ні
Holy moly, that was full.
Слухаюся ні звуку.
I'm overweight, am I? I got more food on me. I think I'll just eat 7 cans of Toshkun. Any mods? At the moment, I'm not running any mods on Stalker 2. I'll probably install mods in the near future for it. But I kind of wanted to just play this game completely vanilla for a second. Considering how long Stalker 2's been out and Alife has not been fixed, would it ever? Oh yeah, definitely. Give it time and it will be fixed. Is this the rat place here? I think it could be. It's getting there, right? Alife is getting better. It's still not 100%, you know, by far. But it's definitely getting there. I mean, there's been, you know, especially this recent patch. The latest patch, there was quite a big step forward in terms of Alife. So it's still not perfect, but I definitely do believe that Alife will be fully functional one day. You just gotta, you know, be patient. Stalker 2 is amazing until it isn't. You could probably say that about most games, to be fair. Yeah, where's the rat hole, hey? Where's the rat hole? I think this could be it. I want to go get bitten to death. Yeah, it is this place. Okay, let's have a look. Let's die intentionally to rats. Where are they? There we go, we even low health just for them. Oh, rats, come nibble. The wave, here they come. There you go. Hell yeah, man. The Tushkin death screen. Okay, that's pretty good. Hell yeah. Look at the cute little guys. You know what? This is probably a good time to wrap up anyway. Was this the only death screen they added? I swear there was 2 that they added. Added new deaths animation and sound effects for electricity, acid bullet, and rat bite damage. There you go. But yeah. Gonna stream same time tomorrow? Yep. We'll be back tomorrow, chat. We will return tomorrow. I'll see if I can install any, like, mods for this game. See if there's any performance mods that will help the game. Yeah, chat. That'll be it for today. Chat, we'll be back tomorrow, guys. We'll return tomorrow. So until then, I hope you all do take care, guys. I hope you all have a good weekend. And yeah. Chat, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care, chat. And have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.